Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, we're almost to the weekend, you guys. I'm super excited. I'm so jazzed. My pool area opens up this weekend, so woo woo. Anyway, you guys, I hope you have some awesome weekend plans. I'm checking out the energy here, Cancer. And there is a person from your past who's about to get it. Well, let's just say everything is blowing up in their face. Okay. They're hitting the streets, kind of lashing out because they can't have you. This person is crazy in love with you. Okay. They're actually feeling love sick because you're not giving them any attention. Okay. So this person feels love starved, that kind of thing. So they're going out, hitting the streets, you know, scraping the bottom of the barrel, right? Going after anything that's easy, okay? And they're about to get hit with some like immediate karma. It's giving me like a player, okay, or somebody who's just, some people after a breakup or after they lose the person they love, they kind of go off the deep end, okay? And that's what this person is doing. Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, Cancer, for all of your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I love you. You rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so yeah, Cancer, whatever this person is doing, it's going to blow up in their face. So this person is trying to get over you by having a party lifestyle, going out and partying, picking people up, having one night stands, going after floozies, okay? Anything with legs. I'm kind of getting the feeling like they're about to get an STD. Okay, this is instant karma. So I feel like they're going to get with the wrong person and everything's going to blow up in their face. Yeah, Two of Cups. This person could have a couple of people. Empty promises. I'm telling you, they're picking up, they're starting third parties. They're going after multiple people, okay? Empty promises, just kind of out there offering their couple love to whoever, okay? And it's not even love, really. It feels more like lusting, okay? Lust, partying, just being very reckless. And Spirit is giving them instant karma. I feel like they're about to get some kind of illness, disease, from one of these people that they're picking up on, one of these people that they're sleeping with, right? Out partying, drinking, player lifestyle. What did I say? What did I say with the Knight of Wands? This person, they're just out there picking up on anybody, okay? They don't know how to cope with losing you. I feel like you were the love of this person's life. They didn't treat you that way. They may not have even known it at the time that you were the love of their life, but this person's going crazy over losing you. You're really the one that they want. And they're trying to heal by chasing after other people. They're about to get an STD here. Okay? This person, they're trying to drink you off of their mind. They're trying to, sleep with people to get you off of their mind. They're still thinking about you. This person's really not interested in any of these other people, but they're with multiple people now, in and out, just having one night stands. Yeah, you're the one that they really want. Look, you're the one that they really want. Oh, on the bottom of the deck, a missed opportunity. This person cannot stop thinking about you. And here's the thing, they know they're never going to find a replacement for you, Cancer. There's no replacing you. No one can compare to you here in the World card. So they don't care about these people that they're with. It's just it's a way for them to avoid feeling this heartache, okay? This person's been crying over you, crying over spilt milk, very emotional, but trying to hide it. I feel like in a sense they're acting recklessly because they know there's not going to ever be another you that's going to come into their life. And so it's almost like they don't care. They don't care who they're hurting. They don't care kind of what happens to them. They're being really reckless. Yeah, you're all that they want. But I feel like Cancer with this picture, this is you moving up, right? Leveling up in life. Okay, this is spirit like pulling you up, exalting you from this. And this is somebody holding onto your wrist, trying to keep you where they are. This is somebody who's not at your level. They don't, it's almost like they know if they just sit and try to get over you, this person, they know that that's suffering. They're going to suffer for a long time. It's called dark night of the soul. Okay? And they don't want to go through that. So they're trying to get over you by, chasing after other people that they don't care about. Yeah, they're going to be getting an STD. And once they do, they're going to know they'll never be able to get you back after that. Yeah, they're sabotaging themselves here with what they're doing. A lot of fighting. I just feel like this is chaos. This is drama. The karma rolls in and it's like they instantly know they sabotaged themselves. They could be doing a lot of drinking. This person could be a very like sloppy drunk. They could be starting like bar fights, that kind of thing. Just this person's totally going off the deep end. They're a very short fuse because they're so upset over losing you. So they go out, they go to bars, they pick up on other people, they get into bar fights, that kind of thing. They're having this I don't care what happens to me kind of attitude. And I feel like because of how they're trying to get over you, right? They are going to get something here. I feel like this person's gonna get an STD. They could even get like, their booty whooped, right? They could end up with a black eye, something like that, okay? Knocked out tooth, I don't know. This is like physical fights, over you, over having to walk away from you. And you are in Empress energy, the World card energy. Man, there is no replacing you. This person knows they're never going to get over you, Cancer. They know, and they're adopting this, oh, I don't care what happens to me then, kind of attitude. Boom, karma. Instantly hit. Instantly hit, because they're not even healing the right way. They're trying to avoid. First, they avoided confrontation with you. They avoided you. They avoided communicating. Now they're avoiding having to take a look at themselves. They're avoiding having to go through the healing process, that dark night of the soul where they have to sit in those emotions, knowing that they're the ones who blew it with you, knowing they're never going to find another you. They're supposed to be sitting with that energy so they learn a lesson. But instead, I feel like they're out here hurting other people, sabotaging themselves, being a little runaround. And this is why Spirit is just so fed up with this person, Yeah, because they know they're going to be pining for you for the rest of their days. You know, spirit wanted this person in hermit energy. That's where they go within. That's where they go through the dark night of the soul, where they have to look at themselves, how they act, how they treat others, and make some serious changes about themselves. But this person didn't want to do that. They don't want to feel like that suffering energy. But the divine feels like they need to sit with that. They need to sit in that sadness, that pain, so that they can change the way that they treat others. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, a Pisces, Sagittarius. I've also got Gemini out here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, they need to learn some lessons. They need to know why they lost such a treasure. Like you're the gem here, Cancer. You know, they're never going to find anyone like you, not even anyone remotely like you. And they're kicking themselves here that they ever walked away from an earth angel. Look, yeah, because you were the blessing. You've always been the blessing. See, God is handing them this blessing here, saying, take it. You know, God wanted you to be in this person's life, I feel, to teach them something, to show them love, teach them about love. And they turned their nose up at you and walked away. This person could have ghosted you. In player energy, they could have been cheating on you, putting you in third parties. You know, this could be a heavy drinker, right? Look at them bragging here about all the third parties that they're starting right now. Okay, this is why the divine is sick and tired of this person and how they've been acting. And it's only getting worse because this is their way of trying to get over you. They're never going to get over you. You're an earth angel. It's right here. They're never going to get over you. So they have to face that pain head on and deal with it. But instead, they're trying to mask it. They're trying to, you know, they go out and they try to have all this fun and they're all kinds of reckless. It's not helping the situation. It just made it worse. I feel like their instant karma is an STD. And the problem of them losing you still exists. They're not dealing with it. Emotionally, mentally, they're not dealing with it. Yeah. They don't want to feel that pain. They don't want to think about you. A lot of the way that they're acting is to try to just stop thinking about you, avoid the thought of you. Okay? But it's not working. You're always on this person's mind. Tick-tock, time's up on this person. Yeah, they have not changed, Cancer. They're, when they should be healing, spending time with themselves, right? Going through the loss of you, that's, you know, they have to go through the mourning stages, right? In not doing that and not wanting to take a look at themselves, the spirit is saying this person's no longer for you. They're going backwards. You're moving forward here with the World card, closing out a cycle, continuing to build on your stability, continuing to heal. So yeah, spirit is, I feel like the divine is severing this connection. Spirit saying it's time to go. They're leading you someplace else and telling you to release this connection and have a new beginning. Because this person, number one, you know, they're going to catch something I feel that they're not going to be able to get rid of. And the divine does not want that for you. Okay, and number two, they're no longer aligned with you. They're not doing what they need to do, you know, to heal themselves, right? And look at themselves. They're going backwards into a karmic cycle, a really bad one. Yep, and so Spirit is saying release this and move forward, okay? It's time to go. This person is no longer for you. Yeah, and I feel like this connection is being severed. You may even say a prayer for this person, which Cancer is very commendable. Okay? You could be saying a prayer. I really hope this person heals. I hope they have the kind of life, you know, that they deserve to have, right? Yeah, you could be saying a little simple prayer for them and moving on. That's what I'm seeing here. Yep. You can sense it too, that you're levels ahead of this person, and they are heading backwards in life right now, okay? It's time for you to move forward, is what I'm seeing here, clearly. So anyway, Cancer, I'm going to take this into the extended though, because I want to look into this person's emotions. All right. Let's see maybe what they want to say to you as well. Okay. And if you're interested in that extended, there's a link to follow in the description box below that'll take you straight to Patreon. And I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.